Suspects are oftentimes the ones getting served justice by police officers, but that is not always the case. Some genius suspects are able to outplay cops at every turn, leaving them scratching their heads. From an escaped inmate who simply talked his way out after being stopped by a cop, to a young man who knew the law more than a police chief, here are 4 cases of corrupt cops who are outsmarted by suspects. Starting with the case of Richard McNair. In November 1987, Richard McNair was arrested for shooting 2 men after he was caught robbing a house in North Dakota. One man was badly injured and the other died at the scene. McNair was given 3 life sentences for his crimes. However, he had no intention of serving his time. After escaping jail twice, the first time in 1988 and again in 1992, and getting caught, McNair's final attempt to escape jail was his most infamous one. In 2006, he managed to escape prison by burying himself in a pile of mail and was carried straight out the door. But just a few hours later, he was stopped by a cop while jogging away from the prison. What McNair does next is totally genius.
You live around here, boy?
No,
Where you live at?
down the road by Pineville.
Pineville?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you have any form of identification on you?
No, man.
What's your name?
Robert Jones.
Robert.
McNair appears calm and collected while talking to the cop, showing no signs of distress. This makes it hard for the cop to detect if he's lying or saying the truth.
That's not the problem right now. What's your address?
I don't have an address. I'm at the hotel. We're working on houses and stuff like that, the roofing.
Roofing?
Yep.
Okay.
For my brother.
All right. What is? We got an escapee.
Oh, shit. Where from?
Prison.
There's a prison here?
McNair continues to play calm, not wanting the cop to suspect anything. He gives simple, natural responses and keeps his stance loose to avoid looking uneasy. The cop radios in for a description of the fugitive and attempts to match it up to McNair, but once again, he plays it cool.
How old is your guy? You're how old?
50. I was born in 56.
You said born in 56. 58. Color eyes you got?
Green? Well, kind of a turquoise blue.
Turquoise blue?
Yeah.
In such a situation, most people would begin to panic or even try to run, but McNair somehow manages to give detailed answers to everything. He even tries joking with the cop.
You know the bad thing about it?
What's that?
You're matching up to him.
Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where are you staying at?
That Titusville or Titus Inn? Titus Inn? Little old.
Where's that at?
I don't even know the address. We just got into town about a week ago, and he dropped me off to jog. I always jog about 12 miles a day.
Where did he drop you off at?
Up there on that road by, there's some construction going on up there, some houses. And he dropped me off, and he'll be back at the hotel in about probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Who do y'all work for?
It's his,
I know, what's the name of the company?
Phil's Roofing.
Okay.
Phil's Roofing.
Did you go through a briar patch or something?
Well, yeah, roofing. I always roof in shorts and cut my scratching up on, the roofing.
That's
stuff.
why your knees are all cut up?
Yeah.
Or y'all got pads?
Huh?
Y'all wear pads?
Hell no, too hot. They the pads rub your back of your legs and stuff.
Where are you from?
Huh? We're originally Dallas, Texas.
I mean, that's where y'all
That's
stay
where we're out of.
Out of Dallas, Texas? And what's your name again?
Jimmy.
At this point, McNair gives a different name to his original alias, which should have been his end, but somehow the cop completely misses it and carries on questioning him.
Put yourself in my position.
Well, yeah, but I'm not. I'm not no damn Chris and escapee.
You'd have done run by now. You know that yourself. Get it over. Anybody or anything?
There's some kids up there playing.
That's all.
Have whoever called you?
Just call. You got a cell phone with you?
No, hell no. I don't even have a cell phone or anything.
Just call 911. That's all you got to do. They'll get a hold of us.
All right.
That's our quick line there.
Have a good day now.
Be careful, buddy.
Thank you.
As insane as it looks, McNair managed to convince the cop to let him go. This was the last time Richard McNair was seen for 18 months. During his time on the run, he traveled using stolen cars and supplies from Louisiana to Canada, where he almost bought a property and attempted to settle down. In October of 2007, McNair was finally apprehended in New Brunswick after he was identified driving a stolen vehicle miles from where it was last reported. If you think McNair's escape plan was perfect, just wait till you see this next suspect who had his escape planned for days before it took place. Joel Delgado had been arrested on a myriad of charges, including drug trafficking and shooting his girlfriend, and was looking to go away for a long time. However, after his most recent arrest, he told the cops that he had been badly injured, so on the day of his trial, he was taken to court in a wheelchair, escorted by a single cop. But what he did next surprised even the police.
What'd you say, OJ? My shoe. Hey, you see a shoe back there? Where is it?
The cop escorting Joel immediately initiated a pursuit after he fled from the wheelchair. For someone badly injured, Joel can really run. Just seconds after escaping, he completely disappeared.
I'm gonna catch you, baby. I'm finna shoot your bitch ass.
The cop's biggest mistake was that he forgot his radio, so he could not call for backup. He managed to stop a stranger and used his phone to call for help, but by that time, Joel was long gone.
Went straight through the alley and cut that way.
What you need? Your phone. My damn radio came up.
Hold on. Damn, those days I tried to come behind you and get him.
I don't know where he went. Hey, man, what I need to dial?
They didn't sign the, what's the number?
501.
Yeah.
340 7050.
750?
Yeah. What was his name?
I don't know the white boy name. Damn, I tried to get him.
Hello? Hey, Hook. The wheelchair dude got up and ran. Yeah. I couldn't catch his ass. And my radio was in the mother. I had my camera on though. The wheelchair dude. I couldn't catch him there. Tills had pulled off. Yeah. I can't even remember his name. He on the road.
Unfortunately for Joel, his freedom would not last long, as a few hours later, he was caught and arrested once more. He gained no benefit from running, other than a count of felony escape added to his charges. This officer must have felt really embarrassed letting Joel escape, but it is nowhere close to what Chief Middleton felt when he got schooled by a random guy. A young man was filming inside the new Ellington City Hall in South Carolina when he was approached by a cop asking him to leave. But the area of the building where the man was filming is open to the public, so the cop had no right to stop him, and things soon got out of hand.
Area.
It's where does it say that?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sir, if you don't mind, please,
No,
exit.
I do. That's
Exit, please.
no, thank you.
I'm only going to give you one more opportunity.
And then what's gonna happen?
Okay?
The cop was in no place to ask the man to leave, but he was doing so anyway. At this point, it just seems that this was a display of ego and nothing more.
Can I have
Sir,
your name and badge number?
I'm Chief Middleton.
Okay.
My badge number is 200. Okay.
So why are you?
You can please
why
exit.
Are you putting your hands on me?
I'm going to exit you out of the building.
Okay, no, you're
Okay.
not. First
I'm
of all,
not assaulting
that's
you.
right.
I'm not doing anything. I want to
didn't.
escort you out of the building.
You didn't. You didn't
No, I
just
did not assault you.
Okay.
No, I did not.
So
assault comes
when
with
I walk by-
any type of aggressive behavior.
No, that's-
I grabbed your arm and
You're
did
right,
this.
You did not assault
Just
me.
like
You
this.
battered me. You
Let's go.
battered me. That's unnecessary battery.
Sir, please. Exit our building. This is enough.
No, thank you.
This man is completely right to refuse the cop's request for him to exit the building. In public places, a police officer has no legal authority to remove individuals from the area unless they are causing public disturbance. But this man was doing none of that.
You're not going to walk by.
So why are you
Okay.
doing this? Why are you doing this?
This
You
is
have a body
this
cam.
is the police. I do have a body cam, and it is recorded.
So why are you
Okay?
touching me and over?
Sir, please don't make this something more than what it is. Okay?
I didn't say a word to you. You came up to me and put your hands on me.
What is your agenda here?
What is my agenda?
That's right. What are you
I don't
doing?
need to tell you.
You say you were doing history. So you record that.
That's
You can
more
go to the
information than
library.
I need to give you. already.
Okay?
That's already more information than I need to give you.
Okay. Sir, you're making this more difficult than what it is.
And so are you.
Okay.
At the very same time.
No, it's not.
The cop puts the man under arrest for trespassing on public property and tries to force him out of the building, which by all means is against the law.
You under arrest?
Sir.
Now you're trespassing on
okay.
public property.
Look, trespassing on public.
Yes,
public
I gave
property.
you- I gave you-
Trespassing on public property. Do you guys see?
This decision was very wrong, and the cop would soon regret it.
Leave.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. I'm gonna step right back in as soon as you take these cuffs off of me because you know you're making a mistake right now. You know you're making a mistake.
I asked you to exit, and you did not exit.
Look, this is gonna be illegal search and seizure.
It's not illegal search and seizure.
Oh, why is that?
Because I don't have to search you.
You
Because I
didn't just seize
detained
my
you
phone.
so you can get out of my
didn't just seize
building.
After getting the man out of the building, the police chief realizes his mistake and claims he was just detaining the man to remove him from the building. But for the man, this was only the beginning.
Sir,
No, thank you.
we're not playing this. I'm
No,
not playing this
I-
with you.
The cop arrests the man for a second time and tries to take him away while they wait for another cop to arrive at the scene. At this point, he starts to realize the trouble he has gotten himself into.
Within the city of New Ellerton.
Well, as of right now, I'm talking to you.
Okay. So you're talking to
Illegally
me.
detained
Okay.
with handcuffs on. You're in trouble.
Okay.
And you know it.
That's fine.
But this is where things start to get truly insane. The cop calls a judge from the local area to make sure he's actually allowed to arrest the man for this. The look on his face when he realizes he was wrong all along is totally priceless.
I got a gentleman here in the office who wants to record,
So people, he knows.
and I've told him several times to get out of my building. He is claiming that he has the right to come in here and record
Congratulations, my friend.
at the police department.
Congratulations, my friend. That's sad that you do not know your own laws as a chief.
Uh-huh.
As a chief, you are fucked. You are fucked, my friend. You're dismissed as well. I'm gonna walk away now. You're fucked, buddy.
Okay. 1 second.
Excuse me. Don't stop touching me.
Gotcha.
Stop touching
Okay.
me right
Well,
now.
I'd undetain him and we'll go.
Oh, there we go! Oh, undetained!
This kind of mistake is common with rookie cops. However, for a police chief, it was totally unacceptable. But it gets even more ridiculous when the cop arrests the man for the third time for swearing, claiming it was disorderly conduct and illegal inside the building. It seems this cop just wants to get himself into more trouble.
So lawful orders, so I'm not gonna listen.
So you're under arrest for disorderly
conduct.
conduct. For disorderly conduct.
Use force
Okay.
if you'd like. Let's try to stop
No,
that
I'm not
with
going to
that
use force.
No, I know
okay?
you're not. I know you're not.
So if you don't mind, please have a seat
I
in
do.
the car.
Again, I do. And again, I want that FOIA request.
You will get a FOIA request. You
know.
will get the video, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate that. You're fucked, buddy.
Okay, man. Have a seat.
No.
Just a few days after the incident, Chief Sean Middleton was forced to resign from the department. The report suggests that it was related to an investigation into domestic incidents with his wife, so it's unclear if the illegal arrest was a part of it. Either way, Sean's mistakes cost him his job. While it's a bit sad to see the people sworn to protect us get embarrassed, These cops weren't the brightest birds out there, and they got fooled by smart suspects who totally knew what they were doing. If you like these stories, be sure to subscribe for more so you don't miss anything. What's next? Stay tuned.